Hello, friends and fellow booksellers. All right, let's see here. What do we have that is new? We have a... What did I end up with? Well, what is this? Is that a crate of wine? What is that? Yeah, I'm kind of out of... Okay. So it's telling me what's going to do. It's fire and all that. All right. So I want the skull stuff because I do need to do a Halloween thing. The dead fish. Is that spooky? I guess it is. Okay, let's check our diary here and see what's going on. The other thing I didn't notice, and I've recorded all of this. This will be the third time I've sat down and played the game. First two times I did not notice on the descriptions here how it shows the books that are liked in that zone. I was thinking it was somehow attached to what was the quest at hand, so I kind of disregarded it. And I don't know why. But so on the left-hand side under the picture, obviously it shows the titles that I guess are the bangers at that location. These are the big sellers. I'm guessing people really don't care for anything else. I don't know. It doesn't really say. Okay, and then as for what is today. Today is a free day, but we do want to go and get one of the other locations kind of, figured out here. So I'm thinking we can either go to the lighthouse. So they want drama, crime, fantasy, or we could go to the castle ruins. And then they want a variety of stuff. What was the other one here? They had... Oh no, we did the 15 out of 15. Okay, so we sold all those books. Okay, that was easy enough. And we don't have another quest activated at the beach, interestingly. Okay. And so I guess I don't know. I don't know how critical it is to focus on any one specific one of these things. Oh, so we shouldn't do this on Sundays, right? Because it's maybe less people. Bonfire 28th. Why don't we go back to the bookstore and return lost books? So classics, drama, facts. If I kind of stick to those, maybe. But then that task finished, so they may give us a new one that does something else. That's my other concern. Or we could just go to the lighthouse and do drama, crime, fantasy. But this one is quicker in a way because there's less tickets here. I'll do this drama, crime, fantasy, and then it is the 17th. Okay, so we've got a bit here. All right. So let's get out of this. I'm not going to worry about this. Also, I was curious. I see it gives us an effect. It's interesting. I guess maybe, does it do it if I use the mouse? No, it doesn't like me doing that. I don't know. I guess it just means I'm going to get a bump in those things. I do find the buffs I don't really think about that much. Anyway, so let's confirm we're all good with this. I don't know. I'm not going to bother with any of that. Okay, what did I say? Castle ruins. And the castle ruins were which now? As I already forgotten. Castle ruins are... Oh, no, I wanted the lighthouse. Drama, crime, fantasy at the lighthouse. Okay, so let's go to lighthouse. And we're going to go crime. Yeah, we can load that up. I'm going to do more than I need. Drama. And fantasy. Let's do that, and then we're going to go... I'll have a couple of facts, a couple of kids, and a couple of travel. And that is that. So maybe this will help us progress through these zones a little quicker. Because I do feel like I've taken way too long. I was like, why is the pacing in this game kind of terrible? And I think it's me, not the game. Had a weekend to give it a think, and I was like, nah, it can't be the game. I mean, it could be, but it's improbable. You need some help. Oh, come on. No, you need help. You need a recommendation. Milk and honey? Great. Yeah. Okay, we got a crime. Okay, so like bonus points if it was written by a woman. I'm into coming of age stories. I'm really enjoyed I Am Not Jessica Chen. Okay, coming of age stories. Academic one. I'm Making a Jane Farrow. Twisted Mind of Alicia Berenson. Finale to the Good Girl's Guide to Murder Young Adult series. Yeah, okay, why don't we go with this? It's neat that it was written by a woman or whatever. Okay. I think my other problem, the only other thing I find hard with this game is that I do have like a strong disdain for customers, and I realized I really don't like customer service as a thing. Like, I don't like doing it. It's not my forte. Hey there. Oh wow, look at that fantasy selection. I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day, and let's hope the nice weather holds up till Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. I think customers, a lot of customers are lovely. And it's the small fraction of customers that are super entitled that are like super annoying. Okay, she's got... Oh, okay, someone else over here wants a thing. Want us to look at your scary decor? No, this is my regular decor. Okay, so I gotta do this someday before then. Okay, that's good to know. I was thinking it would just on that day. I'll remember that then. Give me a fact book. However, I have no interest in biographies. Okay. Well, this is the only fact book I have, so... Okay, good. It was kind of... The other thing I find weird is that we don't have any decision about our inventory, but I'm kind of wondering, when people make requests, is there kind of like, based on the books we have that have characteristics, is there a probability that someone will make a request for a book that we have in stock? As long as we have some of the genre? I don't know. It's a weird one, right? Because if you're running a bookstore, you're actually choosing your inventory. You're choosing genres of inventory, but it's a little bit more difficult. And the fact that they are largely real books makes it weird too, because if you love books and you like books and you would choose your inventory according to actual books, then yeah, we made 0 of those recommendations. I don't know. Anyway, it's a weird feeling it leaves you with. All right. So how do we do? Okay, I don't know. Organizers expect record turnout thanks to perfect weather conditions. At our town's ongoing flea market in time, weekend visitors can once again browse, haggle, and buy to their heart's content. Stalls will offer a variety of vintage clothing, artworks, plants, homewares, records, and more. But whether visitors will get a fresh selection of books remains to be seen. Okay, and I don't really want to buy any of these things. I don't need them necessarily at this point. Oh, you know what? The dog bed? We probably do need the dog bed, and it's 200. I can make woofing sounds at it. So I need $200. We're gonna have to get that. I didn't manage to do the lighthouse, so what I'm kind of thinking is let's deal with our decor. Let's put the spooky decor out. Okay, I don't know, whatever. I'm just gonna move stuff that I had out. The dog's pretty scary, honestly. Okay, that plant is out of here. And then this... oh, the pumpkin's already out. And then this thing is not scary. Oh, okay. And then is the skull scary? The typewriter is spooky. I'm assuming that means that. I don't remember. And I wish, again, that you could reacquaint yourself with what these things do. And I feel like I'm missing an obvious button or function. That was another one where I was like, am I just like silly here? See that, like, where do I find out what it does? Other than the first time you tell me about it, remove place. I don't see any other option for that. And I feel a little bit goofy, like I'm missing an obvious thing. RT, what did that bring up? Hold up. All items, paints, presets. Okay. So I guess we can choose by category. Yeah, okay, so that we can sort, but it still doesn't tell me the effect of the thing. We can choose percentage. So this increases my percentage of... That's a weird way of doing it. But that is nice, but it is weird when you can't see on an individual basis. But I guess if you're just... So all those percentages it tells you, I guess, really boil down to just a generalized, hey, if you want fantasy, put these things in. And I don't know what, plus a positive percentage for fantasy. So if we're trying to sell more of that specific one, so we can see our boosts on the left. Yeah, it's funny because this game lends itself to min-maxing, but it kind of obfuscates a little bit as well with that. Okay, so let's maybe go back to the lighthouse. I kind of don't want to, but let's see if we can do this. At very minimum, we'll make a pile of money. Okay, we had like 2 fact books. We didn't sell as much fantasy as I had hoped. Okay. I think I'll put another, there we go. Why don't we do this? Okay, we'll get them. They should appear today, and then we can... There we go. Oh, okay, bird wants our fish. Don't you dare touch my spooky decor. I will lose my mind. Okay, all the birds are out today. Arf, arf. Good boy, Behemoth. Oh. Yes, you are. Okay, so I don't know if Behemoth is protecting the... Gawk. Alright, the bird says gawk, fact-based. Or is that the skull? Bacon with Kim Choi. What? I don't know. 40 recipes from the Great British Bake Off finalist. Okay. Okay, they're happy with that. Glad you like it, bird. Okay, that wasn't the skull. That was a bird. Nothing makes them go away. So and the other thing, I don't remember what doing any of these things does. Like I know, putting out the coffee, it cost me $1 to do it, I think. But then it makes people buy coffee, maybe? I don't even know. Okay, oh boy. Oh, oops. What? Dude, that's not what I meant to do. I went to press back and I canceled. Alright, now you guys can judge my thing here. Yes, look at my decor. What's up with that creepy bookshop? Look at you, that's a scary look. Well done, you're absolutely perfectly gruesome. You have a decent chance of winning Best Decorated this year. So make sure to equip this setup again on the 28th. Hey, I'll just pick up a new book if that's okay. Enjoy the rest of your day and let the nice weather hold up till Saturday. Let's hope it does. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. Hey, you're going to come to the next flea market again, right? You have to. There's different stuff every time. And what if you miss the one really great treasure because you don't go? Okay. So we could have some non-bird customers making requests here that I could fulfill. Is that it for the day? Well, that was a bad day. Okay, so the fish being out, I guess, drives away customers. Today, nothing good. Okay, again, I'm not going to bother buying any of these things. So let's go to a different location, I think. Let's also get rid of that fish. So on the 28th, I'm going to need the fish out. I don't know, whatever. Oh, this is a thing that goes... what? I have no idea what that thing was. Okay, sure. Put that out over the fish. And again, I really should be looking at the locations better. This is weirdly a game I just do not feel like min-maxing. It's supposed to be relaxing. Like, I don't know. Okay, so scary recommendations to pioneers of the Castle Ruins. Hey, let's go do Castle Ruins. Sure. Okay, so we got some scary recommendations here. I did not look at what sells out here. Hold up. I'm going to do this properly. Castle Ruins. Okay. Crime, kids, fantasy, travel. Okay. Crime. Kids. Travel. Oh, I guess it said fantasy travel, right? Okay, so fantasy. And then we'll have like a couple classics. A couple fact books. Yeah, sure, that's all good. And this is definitely, yeah, it's funny because like I want to both like totally min-max this game, but also it's supposed to be relaxing. So it's a kind of a weird, those things are in contradiction for me. Mischievous pioneer. I told Amaya there's a vampire out there in the forest and she didn't even blink, and she's only 7. So I need something scary this time, okay? One shock horror, please. I don't mind a bit of gore. Do you have anything like the Dark Age? What is Dark Age? The war for the solar system continues when peace had a different meaning and everyone what it mean to be a hero, violence, space opera, political intrigue. One horror shocker, please. Okay, well, do I have anything here? Dystopian novel, the horrors of the U.S. prison system? I don't know. That sounds good. I don't know if it's horror, like gory. Does it say anything about mature reading? Yeah, that one I'm tempted to go with. Richard Adams, this is horrifying, but like, I don't know if it's a horror shocker. It is when you're a child. If this was Battle Royale, I would choose it, because then you know, I've never read The Hunger Games. Getting the 9th, lesbian necromancers in space. That does not sound gory. Siren Queen, magic weaves itself into every fiber of the golden age. A future of blood, sweat, and sacrifices. Okay, this sounds kind of similar. Yeah, let's go with this. Sounds kind of... Oh, alright, well. That stinks. Okay. Also, why is there an urn left here? Oh, was that an urn or was that just a marker? So yeah, if you script the recommendations, it really drags the game, I'm assuming, because I'm guessing your stickers and stuff are tied to the opening of new locations. Oh boy, I'm happy I decided to go to Pipit Camp. Being a pioneer is the best. Today we carved lanterns for the Fall Fear Fest. Did you know that people used to do this with turnips and potatoes before they had pumpkins? I wanted to give one to you to keep evil spirits away from your bookshop. We got a jack-o'-lantern. Okay, so it is a spooky. We can equip that after. So there we go. That's good. That would be better than the dead fish. The dead fish is harshing my vibe here. Yeah, does anybody have any requests? We're making some sales, but like... Okay, there we go. Recommendation, finally. Honey, we're talking... Okay, I enjoy the odd romance plot from time to time, but wouldn't mind getting into something more sophisticated, and I like historical settings. Historical romance. Oh my gosh. That is funny. I remember reading this to one of my kids. The Ranger's Apprentice, Book 1. Dinosaurs on the prehistoric where the sidewalk ends. The bad beginning. Okay. Let's see. Do we have a romance? Like, what do I have for classics? Sir Gawain and the Green Knight. I mean, is a classic? Injustice of Women who are financially dependent and infantilized by their husbands. Oh, that's a great description. This play shocked the 19th century audience by depicting a woman choose her independence over her husband and children. Odd romance plot. Well, that would be an odd romance. I don't think that's gonna, necessarily fill your romance checklist. Hold up, what is this one? No, but Australia. Okay, I have odd romance plot, something more sophisticated. Investigate that supernatural murder with the help of her mysterious girlfriend, CT. But that's not a romance, really. Okay. It's a romantic, Bleak House, I guess. Bleak House, yeah, is a crime classic. I don't know that I have anything that's really going to fit the bill here. Is Poirot not a... And... Thriller, Maltese Falcon, I mean... Private Eye Sam Spade is visited by a mysterious client who needs him to find her sister. She's lying. It's all about a golden bird. This classic crime novel was a smashing success. Okay, like, I really don't think I might have something tomorrow. Let's do that. I really don't feel like I have something. Wasn't a long shot. I'm a bookstore, but I don't even know where do I store all my excess inventory. That's the other thing. Who knows? Is it in the trunk of my car? I don't suspect it is. I must have a warehouse space somewhere. See, and that's it for the day. And with not a single thing. Like, it's good. I made a little money and put us towards, our doghouse money. I'm sorry, doggy. Like, I'm incompetent at running a bookshop, and you're paying the price for this. Okay, we got a $5 paperback goodie box. I'll take that for sure. Okay, that's a bunch of stuff. Whatever. We made a total $21 after expenses. That's good. Okay, so the flea market is today. That's good. Let's go here and put out our scary thing. So I guess we'll go down to spooky. Okay, and then Confirm that. Okay, so what is the big sellers at the flea market? Fact, crime, travel, fantasy. Fact, crime, travel, fantasy. Okay, so we got the crime. And then we'll go fact. Fantasy, we'll go there. Okay, we'll have a couple of kids' books here. A couple of classics. And I have like no drama. No drama. Somebody's gonna end up asking for one. I'm gonna do that. Love a couple. Tucked away. I feel like I maybe want a few more. I'm gonna put them like that. Let's go to the flea market. I was saying we should buy some furniture. I don't have money for that. I'm saving for a dog bed. Can't you see this? So yeah, I guess the other thing is if we have like a really good day, we'll have like $100. But like, hey doggy, do you like the rain? I guess that was a no. Want to play? Woof woof woof. Catch. You can pet the dog. Boo. Hey, know what time it is? Spooky time. I hope you're preparing. I don't want to see any half-arsed efforts on my favorite holiday. Now that one is one terrifying bookshop. I'd say your award chances are high, but there will be one place that might give you some tough competition. Okay, don't tell anyone this yet. I only know about it because I'm on the committee. Tilda is temporarily turning her old shop into a haunted house. I can't wait to go in there with my friends. It's going to be the best Fear Fest of all time. This book is so pretty. Can't wait to power through medieval carpentry. So yeah, this game would be bananas if you were choosing from your stockpile inventory. I mean, I'm imagining that must have been a thought. Like, how deep do you go, right? Like, do you go get stuff from your warehouse and put it in your supply? It's kind of brutal having in this sort of arbitrary supply, though. I'm on the lookout for a new tabletop game, or an old tabletop game to be precise. I've found some gems here before, but you have to have some luck. Anyway, it was good to see you. Bye. Okay, why did you tell us this? Okay, Tilda. Oh, so she got an armchair. We got a newspaper rack. They might buy a newspaper after buying a fact book. I'm not buying those things. Okay. What do we got here? Some paintings and a lot of stuff. Fantasy chance. I like it. Is a 2% thing happy? Glad I caught you. Do you happen to have another book for me? I already finished the last one. You know, I've got lots of spare time on my hands. So, okay. Beautiful. I'd like to read more about the beautiful nature on planet Earth. I'm a fan of books like The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. She wanders the world as a ghost. So it's a fantasy. Okay, what? Forest of Silence, Delta Horror Quest, #1. And this sits in my house, but I've never read it. The Forest of Silence. Beautiful nature on planet. I mean, I am assuming it's not Earth, right? The Martian Chronicles, not Earth. Feast for Crows, not Earth. Matter of Oaths. Again, you know, okay, Dick. Is it Earth? Maybe. Yeah, no. Okay. Central Calvin and Hobbes, that might be it. poetic memoir about the Appalachian Trail. I'm very torn as to what to recommend here. I'm kind of tempted to recommend this Appalachian Trail. I'm gonna go with nature, and I'm gonna give her. Okay, yeah, no, she wanted a travel book. She was happy with that. Perfect.
Yay!
Okay. Somebody else now. What do you need? I passed my last exam. I need a horror book right now. Usually enjoy good sci-fi, and bonus points if it was written by a woman. Okay, so a horror sci-fi. Don't think Anne McCaffrey is horror. The Forest of Del Toro, The Martian Chronicles, Ray Bradbury. Feast for Crows. Matter of Oaths. The Philip K. Dick. I mean, Philip K. Dick is sometimes kind of horrific. And definitely not written by a woman. Okay, so now let's see if we got anything again here in the horror section that qualifies as a crossover. Death on the Nile, It, sci-fi story. What was this one? Death Note Volume 1. I'm going to give this one. Well, you asked for a horror book. I thought that's the closest I'm going to get. Okay, and then now here we go. Have a look around, I guess. Okay, review board. Great for leaving recommendations. Okay, I want these things at this point. But what is he? Oh, I talked to him. I was thinking it was the recommendation thing. Never mind. Yes. I try and figure out how to get the next quest going here. Okay, that's some spooky stuff. I could buy my way to victory here. But I think that pumpkin figurine is really cute. But my dog needs a bed. But this will be my last chance to get it. So plus 4% to fantasy and drama. 2 recommendations per day while equipped. Oh, you know what? Okay, we're going to take the cauldron. Yeah, that is all. Hi again. No, that's all good. Is that it for the day? Wow. Sorry, dog. We were so close to bed money. We had it. It slipped out of my paws. All right. Okay, today nothing else going on. A total of negative 31. Oh, because I spent money. It's like, what? How did I lose so much money? Okay, well, let's see here. It said, did I... Okay, so the cauldron needs to be put in. Okay, I don't even know what that did. Let's see, does it give me the ability to... Oh, there you go, recommendations. So that's the only one that has recommendations. And then the customer count, which ones... Okay, so I've got the ones that give me customer count. Those are kind of the ones I probably care about. Right, so nothing. Make a savings day the next day, then cruise ship, then waterfront. Ugh. Let's see here. So we could go back to scary recommendations. 3 plays at the lighthouse again. Or we go back to the student bookstore and try to get the next quest initiated. Okay, it's interesting. So it does actually tell you, keep visiting this location to unlock. Well, we are going there. Okay, so we don't have that much. And here during exam phase. And then there's one we just got to keep visiting. And then semester break during summer and winter holidays. So I don't know when I guess he'll tell us when exams are. And the lighthouse, complete previous challenge, complete previous challenge. Okay, 3 plays recommended lighthouse. So crime, drama, fantasy, lighthouse. Okay, let's do this. Okay. We'll see how we make out here. Largely loaded up the big 3. So hopefully we get some good recommendations in. And no birds attacking this time. There we go. Crime recommendation. Passed my last exam. I'm training my brain steps. Give me something academic, and I'm looking for a nonfiction book. I'm a fan of the pedagogy of the oppressed. What is that? Foundational text illustrates how traditional teaching modes reinforce colonial and classist power imbalances and proposes an alternative that treats students as co-creators of knowledge via dialogue and collaboration. Okay, that sounds good. Encyclopedia Bookstonia. And elementary, the periodic table explained. Okay, here, how about that? Okay, surprise treat. But that's not the recommendation I need to be making. That's the issue. We're getting a lot of... I mean, we're doing numbers here, but hey, I'll pick out a new book if that's okay. Well, sorry, break time's over. I can't really miss tonight's deadline. I mean, no new article. You work alone? Oh, of course not. There are 2 other people keeping the review afloat, but I am the only journalist. Thankfully, Diane and Harold cover just about everything else. Maybe I'll tell you about them another time, but I should get going now. I can help you. I only read literary fiction and I need an absolute gut-wrenching tragedy. I really enjoyed To the Lighthouse, but like, don't make a big deal. Gruesome political tragedy. Okay, you know what you're getting, Julius Caesar. I'm not even going to look at this. Oh, for... Okay. I should have looked through my drama books. I thought, you know what, they want something heavy. I should have been more careful with that one. That's on me. I don't feel like I got more recommendations, really, though. But did the bad weather have an impact on things? Made $59. Ah, hey. Want us to look? No, okay. Yep, we're good. Okay. Close up shop. Okay, so we gotta go to Mega Savings Day. Dog bed. Oh, we're short for the dog bed. Alright, I'm not gonna buy any of these. Oh, we are getting low on crime books. But I don't want to spend $30 on Gothic Horror. I mean, I really do. Yeah, I think we're okay on everything but crime. Crime, we're actually... 35 is not a lot given how many... I sold 6. But it's having the selection is nice. Also, meteor showers expected tonight. That's kind of good. So we made $35 after expenses. I don't know why they're printing a review of our bookstore each day. This paper is going to go out of print. But today is Mega Savings. So we'll figure out what we need to bring there. I think we'll take a break and then we'll come back and do some Mega Savings. All right, we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.